There's a little bit of time to discuss. You do have time to take a short rest, which I recommend everyone do.
I refuse.
I'll take a short rest, of course.
For Tracy, tracking your ship's HP, Road Meal is at 258 when you took it over.
All right. Is there anything we can do in the short term to shore it up?
Not really. There's like superficial repairs going on, but that's it.
How long does aid last?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look at my new captain's quarters and search for anything interesting.
I'm gonna say crew quality on Lim's right hand. Now Rose Meal goes up for the victory and taking the new ship. So you are back to crew quality 0.
Love it.
So do monks recover all ki when
On a short rest. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
And it hasn't
Sorry,
been-
how many hit points did you say that was?
Huh?
How many hit points did you say Rosemeal had?
Oh, sorry, 258.
258. Cool.
Bane of Bounty is looking like it's in really bad shape, but it is not slowing down. It is staying with the group.
As we sail throughout the short rest, Tyler would direct the Forge Bunny to take up the right side of the formation.
Okay.
Oh shit! I spoke Elvish. Whatever. I could have understood not to attack the unicorn, but yeah, let's just go with that.
All the speaking was happening in Sylvan. I think,
Yeah,
right?
the speaking was Sylvan, not Elvish.
Oh, okay, cool. So I still missed it.
Alright, so this is basically the formation you're going to end up in.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep rolling because there's something I want to get through before 5 o'clock. But if we hit 5 o'clock, we will just stop. And are folks interested in continuing at 7 o'clock tonight?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yes.
Okay. Alright. Awesome.
Possibly, but not for long.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, just mentioning again, I've got a thing at 8:30, but it should be relatively quick, and then I can rejoin.
Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's keep charging ahead then. So, has everyone handled their short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
How many hours has it been?
Let's say it's been 2 hours.
Okay, so Vanaya's extra HP thing is.
Yeah, are we back to full? If we took the draft?
Yes, the 2 people who drank the draft had a long rest by now. Okay. So, after 2 more hours of sailing, the Forge Bunny is the first to see any sign of something ahead. Your scouts call out, "Birds!" And you do indeed see up ahead flocks of seagulls circling in the distance ahead through the storm.
Okay. Can we signal back to the other ships?
Yep. It's a minor course adjustment, but you're able to head straight towards it without changing formation too much. It starts to come into view. You begin to see what looks like a castle on the water. At first, you almost think it could be a small barricaded island, but you can see that it is moving, bobbing with the surface of the water. Not naturally, not like a ship. A ship this large would be tossed about, would be thrown left and right, but this keeps relatively even, which matches with the enchantments you've been told about.
I think some people have a thing.
Yeah, AJ?
I wanted to do a thing since we just took the ship. Vane would use the wand to detect magic and do a sweep of the ship.
You don't find anything magical on Rosemeal.
Cool.
And real fast, if not, that's okay, but during the short rest time, it would have been possible for me to recharge up my stuff into my ring of spell storing before the draft gave me a long rest.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
As you get closer, you see that you are approaching from, you don't know what the other sides of this look like, but from the side you are approaching, there is what looks like a wooden palisade built up above the deck of the ship. And on the palisade, what appear to be spikes from a distance, as you get closer, you realize are ballistae marking every 10 feet along the wall.
That's a lot of ballistas.
There
Shots.
There is a palatable fear among your crews.
I am going to do two things. I am now going to switch to my heavy armor.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Find Steed so that I have Bubbles, my trusty water buffalo,
Awesome.
ready to help me out.
One last set of scroll birds leave the Orphan Throne and arrive on each of your ships. They all bear a single word: courage. Dailu, your ship is going to reach the range of these weapons first, unless you do something about it. What are you planning on doing?
Gotta go fast. When it comes into view, how far is it?
You are approaching Mangonel range. You've got a little bit more warning because it's so much bigger than you've had for the other ships.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you're probably a minute out from Mangonel range.
Okay. And they are, what we see is mostly ballistas?
Yeah. From what you can see on the palisades.
Yep. Well, I believe we are the surviving ship with the most health. So, we are the fucking Vanguard.
Okay. A minute passes. Actually,
Oh wait,
or is there anything that anyone else is going to do before we hit that? Yep.
Oren's going to try and, if we can pull in a little bit closer to the Orphan Throne just so that we can start acting like a shield and basically try and get, I don't know if we can get up in front at all, but if it's, or just closer, but...
The Orphan's not slowing down at all, so you can't really make time on them. But you could get that much closer before you hit range.
Okay.
To what
Also, I have to go to
extent?
the bathroom real fast, but I can still hear.
Okay.
To what extent can people who are on either on deck or just generally doing things that's, doing their jobs on the ship be like in cover?
The people who are working,
Mm-hmm.
right now, not much.
Okay.
I want to use the minute to do like kind of one last sort of ready check on Riff Raff and on Foxway.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, in that minute, Tyler needs to go into her cabin and do a thing.
Hang on. What are each of you actually doing? So
Going to Dailu's cabin.
okay, so the two of you have arrived. The two of you have arrived in Dailu's cabin.
Would that change anything you do, Dailu, if Thane is coming with you?
No.
You
Okay.
wouldn't know that before you do it anyway.
No.
Well, sorry. I mean, like, if we're anyway, whatever. I assumed we'd like
This
be
is a
running
short
there.
period. This is a short period
Yeah.
of time. I do want to move through this. Yeah.
Yeah. Dailu glances at Thane and is kind of shrugs and is like, ain't gonna leave her to go down with the ship.
That's fair. All right. If you're, it depends on where we meet. But anyway, if you were already checking on Riff Raff, I would then go check on Foxwing.
Okay. You find Fox. He's standing at the edge of the front of the ship with his sword.
All right, that's good enough for me. We're good.
All right, Dailu, anything you doing with Riffraff?
Yes. In Riffraff, telepathically, Dailu just reaches out and is like, well, there's like 1 million ballistas out there, and it's like the size of a city, and I think we're just gonna like jump on it and try to kill like everyone who gets in our way. And that sort of seems like your scene, so truce? And we can fight about it after we've killed everyone in our way.
Sounds good to me.
Dava goes to the case, unlocks it, and like a little too quickly, like giving away, I think, how much she has wanted to pick up this sword for the last week or so, just like grabs Riffraff, unsheaths it, and holds it for a second, and then is like,
Yeah.
okay. And goes back to take a position at the helm.
Okay. One moment. Does anyone else have anything before? Dailu and Thane won't have time for anything else. Anyone on Rosemeal doing anything?
We see the ballistas, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything on deck that we can use as a shield to, like, just take arrows?
Yeah.
The,
I mean,
the only thing you can
anybody-
really do is you could like hide behind a barrel, or you could get below decks.
Anybody not essential to
Yeah.
the direct moving forward of the ship should probably be below decks.
Yeah.
Vane will put his backpack downstairs again.
Okay.
Is there going to be a point, sorry, just logistical question, where we are below the ballistas? If, assuming that we get up to the side of the ship. where
Yeah,
it's-
it doesn't look like it doesn't from this distance. It doesn't look like the ballistas can shoot straight down along the walls.
Okay. So I think, yeah, what Dyla would communicate to the crew is that she wants them to be taking cover until we were about to enter that range, because there's only going to be a pretty short period of time in which they can shoot at us without disadvantage.
Yep.
And that is what we depend on.
Row.
Okay.
Jared, do you have any kind of object to show us the distance away? Just to place the placement?
Trying to avoid giving you a small object for scale because I want to diminish it. I'm just going to stick to straight distances for now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But we're still how many feet away, roughly?
The forge, we haven't been counting meter by meter here. I said there was a minute before the forge bunny was going to hit mangonel range, and I think we've expended that. So
Okay.
I want to pick up with the action there, unless there's something that someone did before that happened.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like I'm gonna be able to fly in the air enough to be fast enough to get over there. So no.
No. To get to the forge bunny.
No, not to get to the forge bunny, but to reach the walls.
No, you won't be able to get there ahead of the ships.
Okay.
But you could be flying alongside the ships or just ahead of the ship if you wanted to be. Alright. The Forge Bunny enters Mangonel range. Dailu and Thane, are you back on deck?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Are you giving any orders to your mangonels?
We don't have mangonels.
You
Yeah.
don't have mangonels.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Great.
All
Thanks,
right.
Great,
Jared.
Jared.
Thanks. Thanks, Rick. Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks.
thanks, Jared. We love to hear it.
Yeah.
I forgot that you had destroyed your own mangonels.
At the time, they weren't ours.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
like 30 seconds before they became ours.
So you enter mangonel range of the Dizzy Mother, and you get a little bit closer. They must not have mangonels on their outer defenses, but as you get closer to their location, some scattered mangonel fire does start coming from behind the palisades.
So just to be clear, we can't see the mangonels,
Right,
so they're
which means
firing.
they are firing.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so the first couple of shots are not targeted at all. They're missing completely. You can see scattered around the palisades. They have people scouting and shouting information down to the mangonel workers.
Yeah. Basically, what Diley would have said to the crew is just fast as we can possibly get to this island.
Okay. The Orphan Throne is next to enter mangonel range, and here they open up. The Orphan Throne does have mangonels, and they've been saving everything for this fight. And they unleash hell on that wall. So they start firing mangonels. And they get one hit.
There's an expression about hitting the broadside of a barn that I feel like
They're
is applicable.
In fairness, it sounds like there aren't a lot of spots on the giant wall that would do much to it.
It's just
right.
a big wall.
Some of these things are hitting the walls, but not hitting anything that is worthwhile hitting.
Right.
They basically got one hit that hit an enemy ballista.
Can we see from here roughly how high above the deck of our ship we're going to need to climb to?
Basically the height of another deck. So maybe 8 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not
Okay, I
bad.
was thinking like 50 feet. I was
No.
boy, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, it's getting like a castle.
Yeah. Okay,
So
I was having war flashbacks to the time we let a bunch of NPCs fall off a wall and die with my crew at the time.
And Rosemeal, you enter mangonel range.
Okay.
You have 2
I
mangonels
suppose-
on your ship.
Yes, I suppose we should be firing.
Open fire.
All right, who wants to be the mangonel firers?
I'll take one.
All right.
I'll take another.
All right. Remember, your crew quality is now +5, so these are
Right.
or +0, so these are
1d
now +5.
Okay. Are we in disadvantage range or like
You
actual
are
range?
in disadvantage.
Okay. What's the code for
Disadvantage, yeah.
for rolling it twice and picking the better number?
It's 1d20 d1.
Two
No, wait.
2d20d. 2d20d.
Actually, I think that's. Am I getting the advantage?
You do what I typed.
Oh, okay.
2d20 L1.
Keep
lowest.
lowest 1, and then there's also
okay.
keep highest 1.
Oh, I see.
And then-
Oh, okay.
And then if you have an addition, you do it at the end of that.
Got it. So, like I just did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Nice.
That's the number.
Sorry. Ah, I missed.
All right. Roll that damage, 5d10.
Oof. It's no good.
I like the alien on your screen.
That's
Alien?
Tracy's light was very bright.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I've had to move the lights around in my apartment because it gets fucking dark at 4 p.m.
Right?
Tracy, you can roll damage on.
Yes. Oh, yes.
five-
Sorry.
5d.
Not great.
Not great. But you damaged one of their ballistas. It's just
Oh,
still
good.
functional.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right. Another volley of mangonel fire from the enemy comes out, but misses everywhere. Forge Bunny, anything happening on your ship? You are probably going to enter ballista range next round.
Okay, working the oars. Standing orders to the crew to be cautious for now. The point that Dailu is really concerned about is when we enter not disadvantage range.
Right.
But yeah, cover for everybody who does not immediately need to be on deck.
Okay. Then. Oh, sorry, one moment. Orphan Throne unleashes their mangonels and misses with everything. Rose Meal.
Again.
Shots.
Woof.
Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Ah.
Alright.
Let me know when to reach 600.
I will. Bane of Bounty's out of range. Dizzy Mother. Now. Alright. Yeah, here's how I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do. Distance update. Oh, I'm so smart. Here's what I'm going to do. The initiative numbers are going to be your distance to the Dizzy Mother.
Smart.
Oh, Jared, you're so smart.
That's
Oh,
really
I love
clever.
it.
So, we roll
Orphan-
initiative?
No, we're not going to do initiative. I'm just going to do the ships in this order for now. So, do additional. So they're 50. Oh, no, wait. Wait a minute. How did I say Rose Meal was in mangonel range?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
you did.
you
Orphan
said-
Throne was in mangonel range, so
Yeah.
wouldn't be too far off.
I have to adjust. Forge Bunny was... Okay, that still works. Okay, so now everyone gets closer. So now ballista range for the Forge Bunny.
I don't know if you updated your stuff only for you, but my turn stuff also 0.
Oh yeah, I can't do those.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Okay, those are the distances in feet. So Forge Bunny just entered ballista range, I believe. So Dizzy Mother is going to fire her ballistas at the Forge Bunny first.
Ruh-roh.
You take one hit. Forge Bunny takes 18 damage.
Okay. And we
Forge
return
Bunny-
fire.
Yeah, it's assumed that the oars are being worked every turn now. Yeah.
Oh, so do we need to?
Yeah. Do you each want to take a ballista?
Yeah.
Or we can aid either one. I'll aid Dailu if that's
Okay.
what you want to.
And one of them took damage, right? One of the ballistas.
Yeah, but barely any. Negligible damage. Oh, sorry, one of the enemy ballistas?
Yes.
Yeah, one of the enemy... I'm going to assume you're focusing fire until you say otherwise, yeah.
11.
That's a miss.
At least it wasn't 2 misses.
Orphan Throne. They're going to do their things. Wow, more misses. Really bad rolls. All right, we used up all that NPC luck. Rose Neal.
Great.
I'll help aim the Sato shot.
Okay, so Sato, you will have advantage on your roll.
I'll help aim Vinaya's too.
Vinaya, you have advantage on your roll.
But they're-
Not
but
Or
disadvantage,
we just
right?
it cancels our disadvantage, right?
Sorry, not disadvantage. Right.
Straight
Right.
rolls.
Oh, okay.
Just 2d
Also,
20
guidance
instead
on
of
Vinaya, so add a
wait,
D4
no,
to it.
1d20
Yep.
plus 9
Plus 5.
or plus a 1 plus 5
Plus
plus a
1d4.
And then a
1d4.
D4.
Jesus, roll 20. I hope you can handle this.
Wait. How does
It can,
Yeah,
and you hit.
21.
So Sato, yours doesn't have the D4 because that was just guidance on Vinaya.
Oh. But I got
Okay.
8 from Bane, right?
Yeah, so you have just a
Oh,
normal
okay,
roll.
okay.
You have no disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
It's not going to make a difference on the one.
Yeah.
All right. Bane of Bounty's out of range. Distance update. Dizzy Mother continues to unload on the Forge Bunny. Ballista attacks. Only one hit though. For another 20 damage on the Forge Bunny.
Okay.
When it gets to roast meal, I'm gonna assist Sato again. I'll be right back.
Okay. What does that put Forge Bunny at? 292?
Are you making me math again?
Sorry.
This is what calculators are for.
I do, but still. 291.
291, crap.
Let's see.
And some mangonel shots are going to start to come closer. Some to the Forge Bunny. They miss. Some to the Orphan Throne. They miss. Some to Rose Meal. They miss. But they've
Ooh.
definitely got enough information now that they know roughly where your ships are. Forge Bunny.
Firing them ballistas. Same deal, Paul?
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I can aid, you can shoot.
Sounds good. $24 to hit.
Hits.
For 24 damage. That is a good
Yep.
ballista shot.
One of their ballistas is looking pretty bad, but it's technically still functional.
Am I?
We can hear you if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm having a cross-stitching problem.
Oh no.
Not a real problem. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I missed a row, but fortunately it was a row at the very top that I can just add on.
Perfect. Alright, Orphan Throne time. Same as last for everybody. AJ said he was doing the same thing. Oh no, Orphan Throne.
is
That's not you.
that's your ship.
My ship. Well, it's my ship that can't hit because they missed all 4 of their attacks.
God damn it, Marinto.
Rose Meal.
Oh my god.
Forward.
Paul.
The real
Same
Marinto.
thing.
The real Marinto would
Oh.
never miss.
Because she wouldn't fight.
Oh.
Oh.
You
I'll
miss
aid
all
and
the
guidance
thoughts we
tonight.
don't take.
No.
So yeah, Vinaya and
Crazy.
Sato, you can take your attack
Yes,
again. This is gonna go pretty quick.
I was hearing that in my mind that, hey, Tracy, it's your go. You got do your thing. And the other part of my brain was like, just, wait, no.
Sato's
Nope.
a miss.
Do I still get the guidance, or is that a one-time thing?
Yeah, guidance again.
15.
hit.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
You destroy one
Much
of their
better.
ballistas.
Yeah.
Love that.
One
Love that for
ballista
me.
down.
Love that for my ship.
And my
Right.
life, and my crew's life.
Yeah.
Made
Same.
of bounty, still out of range. Distance update. Alright, Dizzy Mother, continuing to unleash on the Forge Bunny. Miss. Mangonel shots on the Forge Bunny. Miss. Mangonel shots on the Orphan Throne. Miss. Mangonel shots on Rose
They're
Meal.
out of practice. Oh, on the Disney Mother. Sorry, I thought you meant.
Everything missed all of your ships this round.
They're just so shocked to see
Love
so
it.
many ships
Nice.
make it through.
Mango Cat, what do you want?
There is quite a bit of shouting from the Dizzy Mother right now. Alright, Forge Bunny.
Shoot. And actually, Dell's gonna let Thane take a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
$20 to hit.
Hits. 5d10.
Wait,
Oh,
5?
no, no, sorry. This is,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah, okay, 16 damage.
Alright. Orphan Throne, fires back. Miss. Fucking NPCs. Rose Meal.
As long as it's
Same
all
thing.
that's okay.
Shoot
Okay.
my ballista. That's a 23.
It's a hit. Sato.
Oh, hey.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Yes.
5d10
Nice.
damage.
5d10 plus what?
Plus nothing.
Just
Plus
that,
nothing.
yeah.
5d10. 5d10 plus the smug satisfaction of having hit an enemy ballista.
Shh.
29.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
shh.
Super
Give me my
smug.
DS.
We're outside the range, otherwise we would be raining fireballs down on them.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Although are they out of your fireball range?
Yeah, my max is 300. That's if I double the distance.
We've just gotten so used to his having absolutely ludicrous distances at which he
Well,
can cast spells that we've just
the
totally
distance
started
thing-
to disregard.
Yeah,
I
most of my distance is that I can teleport 1,000 feet. That's the thing.
we did
That
have a
makes sense.
significant discussion about how much we don't want to destroy the ship.
Yes.
We don't want to
Pretty
sink.
big though.
Yeah, we don't want to fully like sink it.
Dizzy Mother, unleashing more ballistas on the Forge Bunny. And 2 mangonels. Alright, one ballista hit Forge Bunny for 15 damage.
Okay.
Oh, and it's us.
Hang on, mangonel shots against other people as well.
Oh, yeah.
Mangonel shots against the Orphan Throne. Alright, 1 mangonel shot hits the Orphan Throne, none of them hit Rose Meal.
Yay.
So, Orphan Throne takes the first damage of this campaign.
No.
Forge Bunny.
Alright. Get him, Thane.
Oof, only 12.
That's a miss.
Can't win them all.
Orphan Throne fires back. Hey, they got a hit.
Yay.
Solid damage to one of the remaining ballista. Rose Meal.
Vane is no longer
Yes.
assisting at this range.
Okay.
He's gonna move and he's gonna
Okay.
try taking some sharpshooter shots at the ballistas themselves.
Do it. Alright, so Sato, you are back to disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll that with disadvantage, but I'll roll another shot because that's gonna miss anyway. So then for the second shot, clicking disadvantage. Sharpshooter shot. Does a 12 hit the ballista? Quartz Whimsy to a second ballista. Oh, that's been 2 crit cancelled. Sad face, but done.
Alright,
Me?
Aya or Sato. You guys don't have to say
19.
Go.
Yeah.
Alright, Manaya hit.
Oh, that was me.
Huh?
Oh wait,
And
no,
that-
no, no. Sorry, I didn't see it was Manaya's hit. Okay.
Yep. Alright, Vinaya, you take out another one.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm stacking all the damage, so every time you kill one, there's no more lingering damage, but there's still ballistas in range. Alright. Bane of Bounty is still out of range. Distance update. Okay. Dizzy Mother, unleashing hell on the Forge Bunny again. Wow, they cannot hit. This is
That's what
insane.
I like to hear.
Okay.
Our plot armor is strong.
One
Bad
mangonel hit.
Oh no.
Alright, 27 damage to the Forge Bunny from that mangonel
Staying
hit.
alive. Staying alive.
All right. That was a tough hit.
And then mangonel attacks against the Orphan Throne. Miss. Mangonel attacks against Rose Meal. Miss. Saved you from a crit. Disadvantage. Forge Bunny.
I'll aid this time.
All right. Oh my gosh. Please. Please. Roll 20, please.
2, 3, 4.
I'll aid. You shoot.
1, 2, 3. What have I gotten wrong?
Did you say I should shoot?
Yes, because roll
Okay.
20 has frozen for me.
24 to hit.
Hits.
19 damage.
Solid.
Beautiful.
We're getting closer.
Orphan Throne unleashing.
Wow.
Missing. Rose Meal.
I shoot. No good.
Miss. Sato and Vane.
Oh shoot, sorry.
That's
This
okay.
is that's not with the disadvantage.
That's okay, just roll another one. We'll compare them.
Okay. I
Yeah,
lost
solid
the
hit.
crit, but
Yep.
still hits.
5d10 damage.
Trebuchet sound.
Perfect.
Sharpshooter shot. Nat 1, Quartz Whimsy. That is a 12 to hit.
miss.
Still miss. So second shot. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 magical piercing damage.
Awesome.
I'm so glad they sent away all their best Mangonel people on the Taskmaster before this battle.
Mhm.
Bane of Bounty still out of range. Distance update. Getting tight. Alright, Dizzy Mother unleashing more ballista shots at Forge Bunny. One hit, mangonel shots, no hits. So Forge Bunny takes 13 damage.
Okay.
That is below the threshold for the hull.
Oh yeah,
Actually, did
Oh, is the hull 20?
yeah.
so there's a couple of these hits that you could ignore.
Yeah, I've got a list of everyone, so I'll adjust.
Go back through. Let me know what
Is it-
total you come up with because I wasn't tracking that
Yeah.
properly.
Is it need or beat? Like, is it if they get to 20? Does it? count?
If they get to 20, they still damage you.
Okay.
And then They also now the Orphan Throne is close enough to be within ballista range, so more ballistas are also attacking the Orphan Throne. And can't hit a damn thing.
That's what I
Neither
like to
can the
hear.
mangonels. One mangonel hit against Rosemeal.
Mm-hmm.
So Rosemeal is taking 31 damage.
So we're at 282.
Forge Bunny's at 282.
Yep.